Hey, what's up? Kyle here again. Welcome to another DVD update where I show all the DVDs and Blu-rays I got over the past couple weeks and months, and this is a really big update, you guys. I got a lot of things to show, and sorry I haven't been doing too much of these lately. I've just been so busy with working and watching things, catching up on things, but I'm finally here to do the DVD update, and let's get it started. First one I got is from Troma, and it's the Toxic Avenger, the Japanese cut. And I think it's like 15 to 20 minutes longer than the original cut version. I love this movie. This is a classic, you know, and I definitely would get this edition. It has some new scenes, and it also has a new intro with Lloyd Kaufman. And please support Troma and Lloyd Kaufman. You're awesome. Definitely check this out if you're a Troma fan and a Toxic Avenger fan. Definitely get this edition. Really cool. Next one I got, and I got this at Big Lots for $5, and it's the 2 special edition of Twister, and I don't need to get into too much detail into this movie. This is a really cool tornado movie, one of my favorites, and with Helen Hunt and Bill Paxton. Just check it out if you haven't seen it, but you probably all seen it. It's a classic. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it, Twister. Next one I got, and I got this for $3 at Big Lots, and it stars Kenan Thompson, Jenny McCarthy, and Andy Milonakis has an appearance in it, and it's called Wieners. And this was an okay movie. You know, it wasn't the funniest thing I've seen, but it's weird. It has a lot of a great cast. It's basically about this guy is married to this girl, and they're on a show on TV because they're having marriage problems, and the girlfriend breaks up with him, and he gets humiliated on the show by this host, and a few years later, him and his friends go on a road trip to kick his ass. It's weird. It's funny. You know, it's funny at parts. Not the funniest thing I've seen, but it's okay. I don't know. I wouldn't check it out. It wasn't that great. Next one I got this also at Big Lots, and it's a Stephen King film, Sleepwalkers, and I can see why this was $3. This was a piece of shit. I don't know what the hell this. It had some good cameos in it. It has Clive Barker and Stephen King, but you know, it's just not a good movie. It's weird. You know, it's not the worst thing I've seen, but it's not worth checking out. I don't know. I've seen much better, you know, Stephen King films. I usually love Stephen King stuff, but this was not good. I didn't like this. I can see why it was $3. Next one I got is Contamination and I got this at Barnes & Nobles, and this was a really good movie. I definitely check this out. It's like about these eggs that hatch from the ship, they're aliens, and they cause like destruction and danger and stuff. And it's a lot of really cool gore effects in this. I definitely check this out. It's a cool sci-fi horror. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. Really good movie. Next one I got, and my good buddy Sean C. Phillips, aka Cool Dude, is in it, and it's Bloody Mary. And this is a really good movie. I definitely check this out. And Sean plays the security guard throughout the movie. He has some really funny parts and lines in it. I definitely check this out. He did a great job, and everybody did a great job in this. And he's in it. And definitely check him out. And please give him all my support. I'll put the link underneath this video for his channel. Definitely check him out. He's an awesome dude. And also Ron Jeremy's in it. A lot of really cool people in it. It basically takes place in a studio, and there's this curse of Bloody Mary, and they're shooting a music video, and Bloody Mary appears and starts killing people off at the studio. It's really good. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. It's really good. Definitely check this out. Next one I got, and this is one of my favorite movies. I love this movie. It's directed by Robert Rodriguez and Quentin Tarantino, and Quentin Tarantino's in it, and George Clooney, and Tom Savini's in it as well. And it's a really awesome movie, and it's From Dusk Till Dawn. I love this movie. This movie is awesome. The effects are great. Vampires were cool in this, and it's a really good movie. It has a great cast. And it's basically about 2 criminals take hostages, and they go to this club, and there's these vampires and demons, and crazy shit that goes down, you know, at the club. There's gore and guts everywhere, splatter gore, and this is a really gory movie. I love this movie. Definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. And if whatever you do though, get this edition when you buy this movie. Get this edition. Don't get the Blu-ray, because the Blu-ray has none of the features on it. It only has the fucking commentary. Get this edition. This is the best edition. Definitely check this movie out. It's a really awesome movie. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen that. Next one I got is another Sean C. Phillips movie, and I've been waiting for this for a long time, man. It's Witch's Brew, and I love this movie. This has some really cool gore effects, and it has a great plot, and Sean's in it. My good buddy Sean C. Phillips, he's in it. He did a great job. Everybody in this did a great job, and he plays like a thug, like a gangster kind of thug kind of guy, and he's really good in this one. I definitely check this out, and please support my good buddy Sean C. Phillips. definitely check this movie out. It's a really good movie. It's basically about these two guys are selling beer and they're microbrewers, and they run over a cat, and a witch's cat, and they curse the beer, and people die these crazy deaths. It's really good. I definitely check this out if you haven't seen it yet. It's definitely worth checking out. Definitely check this out. Next one I got, this is Slumber Party Massacre, a really cool slasher film, and this was okay. It wasn't my favorite, but it's worth checking out. If you like those Slumber Party movies with sleepovers and massacre and slashers and stuff, this is definitely one to check out if you haven't seen it. Next one I got is this is another. It's by the same company, Roger Corman's Cult Classics, and it's Humanoids from the Deep. This is a really cool monster movie. It's a really cool monster movie with creatures and stuff that come out of the lake and start killing people. It's really good. I definitely check this out if you haven't seen it. And this is a really good movie. Definitely check this out. Next one I got is this is a shot-on-video movie I just discovered, and I got it at Barnes & Noble's, and it's Sledgehammer. And this is another really good one. This is weird. Some parts of it where it's kind of slow, like there was like some stop motion and some slow cam like shots in the movie that were really slow. Like people were like running, like no. But it's okay. It's pretty good. It reminds me of Cannibal Campout and those shot-on-video movies. If you like shot-on-video films and stuff and slasher films, this is definitely one to check out if you haven't seen it. Definitely check that out. Next one I got is on Blu-ray, Killer Klowns from Outer Space, and I don't need to get into too much detail into this. This is a really cool cult classic movie with clowns and fun. It's really funny at parts. I love this. It's just definitely one to check out if you haven't seen that. Next one I got is The Lost Boys, The Tribe, and then The Lost Boys, The Thirst. These were shit. I did not like these. These were nothing like the original. The original is the great one. I did not like these at all. They were so different. I think I like this. I think I like this a little more than this one, but they both suck. Don't check these out. Got them at Big Lots for $3. They suck. If you want to see a good Lost Boys movie, see the first one, the original. It's amazing. But the other two sucked ass. Next one I got is this is a splatter film movie, and it's street trash, and it's not. And I thought it was gonna be a lot gorier than it was. It was weird. I don't even know what the story was. This is a comedy horror. It was weird as fuck. It wasn't the worst thing I've seen, but it's pretty bad. I don't know. It was weird as hell. The gore was good though. The effects are amazing, and the stuff in it was amazing. Just the acting, the plot was nothing. It was pointless. I don't know. It just wasn't that great. I don't know. I wouldn't check that one out. Next one I got, and I bought this on Blu-ray, and I almost bought the DVD of it, not thinking there was a Blu-ray version of it, and it's the Boogens, and I love the cover art for this movie, and this movie was really... Next one I got, and I got this on Blu-ray. I almost bought the DVD of this, not thinking there was a Blu-ray, and it's the Boogens. And I love the cover art for this movie, and this was an amazing movie. I definitely checked this out. The effects are great. The gore was cool. I love everything about this movie. This is a great movie. Definitely check this out. It basically takes place in a mine, and these creatures are like killing people in the town and in the mine. It's really good. Definitely check this out. It's worth checking out if you haven't seen it. I don't remember too much about it, but I do remember liking it a lot. Definitely check it out if you haven't seen that. Next one I got is by the director of Cannibal Holocaust, and I didn't even know he directed this. And David Hess is in it, and it's House on the Edge of the Park. And I did not, and this was cliche, I didn't like this. It was too much for me anyway. Like, it was too vile and everything. And I usually don't get disturbed by movies. This movie really fucking disturbed the shit out of me. I don't know. It was disgusting. I don't know. It's just a weird movie. It's too cliche. Basically, like these two guys, David Hess and his friend are like criminals, and they go to this they're invited to a party at this person's house, and they're like taking them hostage at the party and controlling the party and stuff, and they start like they try to kill them and stuff. It's fucking it's a sick movie. I don't know. There's a lot of rape and torture in this movie. I don't know. It wasn't that good. Too much for me. And last but not least, I got from Blue Underground, and it's Hell the Living Dead. And this was a pretty good movie. It's not one of my favorites, but it is a good movie. It's pretty decent. It's very cheesy and campy, but I definitely check this out. It's not really a well-known zombie film, but it is worth checking out. The zombie effects are great. The gore effects are great. It's pretty good. You know, it's not my favorite, but it's definitely worth checking out. It's basically about a virus that's going around, and these people are turning into these zombies in the city, and crazy shit is happening. It's really good. Definitely check this out. Not my favorite zombie film, but it is worth to check out. Also, all the DVDs and Blu-rays I got for this DVD update. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. And please either like the video or leave a comment underneath this video. Let me know what you guys think of my videos, because I haven't been really getting many comments lately. So I just want to make sure you guys are still watching my videos and, you know, checking them out, and let me know what you guys think. But anyway, though, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks a lot for watching, for subscribing. I'll see you later. Alright. Peace.